Okay, so round one on the draw. I'm going to go ahead and keep this hand. Just because we got all the colors of mana, we got a mugging to slow things down at the beginning. It's not ideal, but I'm worried about our mana base just costing us some games. So. Did I not submit a deck? Oh, crap, Mola. I'm going to submit it to use that. I don't even know how that's happening. Alright. Well, I guess I'm not too worried about... I could have mugged him right there, but I don't think that's the right play. I'll wait for Syndicate Enforcer so I can mug and extort. Huh. So sorry, I'm still kind of in shock about how stupid I am. I think I named my account something apt might be the right word. So contaminated grounds on the Demir Guildgate. It's kind of a thing. Or actually I should do it on the plains. Especially since he said he's playing Azorius and that's his only plains so far. And then Mug, the Court Street Denizen. Gonna make me feel stupid for not doing that last turn, but let's go ahead and do that. Or I can drop the Syndicate Enforcer and try and do that stuff next turn. But I think I need to, because I'm not going to want to block with the Court Street Denizen, so. Hopefully he's got a bunch of white cards in hand. No! He's running the Thespian Stage. Which I think is like the worst card in for this set. I mean, there's other sets where it can work, but there's like... Alright, so I guess Night Watch causes him the most problems, potentially. Puts the most power out on the deck. Hopefully we can rip a land, and then the Rip Scale Predator can kind of cause some problems for him. He's got a counter. He didn't even copy the Thespian stage to do anything, which I assume he'd want the other planes or the Demure Guild Gate or something. Alright, so we didn't hit a land, so we'll go ahead and drop Syndicate Enforcer. Didn't. Alright. I'm really stupid. Yep, so we need another planes. I mean, I guess it is a form of mana fixing, but you just have to give up so much. You actually have to there has to, you know, if you're trying to get white, you have to have a planes or something you can copy it off of Simic Manipulator. That's not a good one. Island! So I could drop my own Flux Mage. But I think I just go ahead and attack. Yeah, definitely attack. If he's got Smite, he's got Smite. And drop a Ripscale Predator and just try and race him with that. Or I could drop the Zerichi Tiger and extort one time. Try and gain some life, but he's a little bit vulnerable to the Simic Manipulator. I think I just have to drop the... I do also have a Flux Mage, which can kind of counter the Simic Manipulator. But I think I'll just use up all my mana and drop a Ripscale Predator. Oh man, there's like 2 dead cards. Hibada Jibada. Well, the good news is at least I saved the deck that I wanted to run. Saying hi to my dog. My dog wouldn't be so stupid as to not submit a deck. Spend all that time crafting it and then just say, okay, we're not going to submit it. No, she wouldn't be that stupid. She wouldn't be that stupid. So, he's going to have to blow a removal spell on this or something, or we'll be able to race him pretty well. So he's just set up for double block, and then maybe he's going to try and smite, or some sort of trick type thing. I guess I'll go ahead and play into that, because I don't have any alternatives. He's probably got smite. I'd rather kill him, I guess. Smite it is. Okay. So get in for 3. Go ahead and I'll play the Zerichi Tiger. That'll get me some life. I can extort off of it. Boy, oh boy. Yes, take that. No. He's going to pull out the Ripscale Predator, I guess. And get some Evolve Trigger. So we have some issues coming up here. Boy. He's going to... Oh, right, because he got an extra Evolve Trigger off of the Ripscale Predator and steal my Tiger. My Tiger! Alright, I don't think there's any way we win, but... Might as well just play it out. But we got to see that, so. And now he's going to take the Flux Mage. I just did. I guess I'm still alive. And that comes into play. Okay. Yep. Alright. So, good news is we can go ahead and load up this. And this is actual the deck you want to run. And holy Jesus, that was horrible. Alright, so I mean, I guess the good news is we didn't have too much. We only took 3 cards that were out of our colors. So the auto deck they have for us is at least mostly in the colors we want. So, alright, this is fine. So we can Dutiful Thrall. Play a Swamp so we have regeneration available if somehow it's needed, which it probably won't be. So we've got some removal spells going on. We just want to drag up the game until we get to play out our Primordial, Incursion Specialist. Alrighty. I would rather just sit back and block, or we can Arrows of Justice if he does some shenanigans. But I think that's the better option. We're going to have to start picking up some lands. We've got 18 in the deck, so 15 left. Shouldn't be that hard to get a couple of them. If not, we do have some stuff to stall. That's not helping. But what are you going to do? At least we've got the board stalled a little bit. A little bit. We're going to need to hit a land pretty soon. But really need to hit that reds too. So if we need to, we can do some shenanigans where we attack, regenerate, and then mug if he blocks. I think I might just have to Arrows of Justice it, just because if I draw something next turn that's not a... Let's see, if I don't draw land, I've got 3 drops. How many spells can I draw that I can't cast? I can draw kind of a lot of spells. I've got a lot of 4 drops. So I think I'm going to... God, Arrows of Justicing that is so bad. No, I'm okay with... No. Yeah, we'll Arrows of Justice it. I just decided not to do that. And then, like if I had to, I'd just pitch something else. But like if we draw a red source, Homing Lightning becomes strictly better than Arrows of Justice, except for the extra cost. He's actually going to use a counter on it? Okay. That's fine. I'd almost rather use the Arrows of Justice to get rid of the Spell Rupture than an Incursion Specialist. Especially without any spells to mess around with. Land. Kind of. I'm going to go ahead and mug the Court Street Denizen. So that's solid. So now we've got Massive Raid open, Homing Lightning open. Assault Griffin is probably what we play next turn, depending on what he does here. And we'll block and regenerate. Still want to hit some lands. 50-50 to hit a land. And we did. So I think we want to just Assault Griffin and leave up regeneration mana, rather than Fortress Cyclops. So that's a 3/6 blocker. Hmm. 3/6 blocker or 6/3 attacker. Yeah, maybe not. No, I think getting the 3 power flyer on the board is more important. So he attacks with both of them. Is it safe? Was it worth trying to? Okay, he does that. That's fine. Yeah. He's not playing a real good deck. Neither am I, but I mean, he's just cards. Drew that. So we're 2 lands away from being able to cast Illuminate Primordial. We've got some other stuff going on. I'm trying to remember. The Cipher card that creates 1/1 flyers creates horror tokens, not spirit tokens, I believe. Boros Guildgate. Alright. So I think we go ahead and attack in. Start getting this guy on a clock, kind of. And then play Fortress Cyclops. We could also leave, just pass the turn and leave open Massive Raid, Fortress Cyclops, or in Homing Lightning plus regeneration. But I think maybe we're playing into a counterspell, or maybe this guy just doesn't have anything. His deck is super funky. Mine's funky. His is super funky. Yep, there's a counter. Psychic Strike. Hit a fair bit there. That's okay. I'd like to get the counter spell out of the way so I can hit the Illuminate Primordial. It does open up some attacks for him this turn, which is a little unfortunate, but oh, and he gets the Battalion trigger too. Okay. Maybe I should have played the Fortress Cyclops pre-combat, so I would have known whether I'm leaving that open or not. Land? Kind of. Alright, so we'll just attack. I think we attack? Yeah, because he doesn't really have much going on. We'll get Illuminate Primordial next turn probably, unless he's got another counter spell. We might Homing Lightning something this turn. We'll see. Because we could put the Dutiful Thrall in front of the Nav Squad command. No, he's going to get the Battalion trigger. I kind of want to kill the Basilica Guards, just because I don't want him gaining any life. And I think he's got enough land where he's not attacking with the Commandos. Why would he not attack with the Commandos? That's kind of silly. They untap. Alright, so one guy comes in, I think. Do I want to massive raid that? Not really. I'm thinking about casting Homing Lightning now before any shenanigans where he could cast a spell. Cast a spell, I don't want him to get an extort trigger. This could be a pretty tight game. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Homing Lightning that. Death Cult Rogue. It's fine. Sacred Foundry. Alright, so Illuminate Primordial. See, it's a little bit annoying. I want to leave up regeneration mana, but I can do that if I... Probably, yeah. I'll just pay 2 life for that so I can leave up Orzhov Guildgate. And yeah, I'd want to get rid of the Death Cult Rogue, because he's more trouble than Nav Squad Commandos, probably. Much harder to block this guy. See, I want to know whether this resolves before I decide whether or not I want to take 2 damage. I'm just going to go ahead and assume it's going to resolve. So... Okay. So, get rid of the Death Cult Rogue. Loses 2 life. Go ahead and play this tapped. We might just have a land in hand or something. Maybe, no, I was going to say maybe something with double black, but he has the Prism out. So we can now massive raid for 3. So potentially we probably can kill him in like 2 turns. Yeah, he probably block. But then again, we can massive raid off the Nav Squad Commandos after if he blocks Illuminate Primordial. So he just attacks with the 1 flyer. He definitely should have attacked last turn with more people. This does leave me vulnerable to Smite. But I think that's okay just to be more aggressive. If he has Aetherize, so he's going to let me recast Illuminate Primordial. That doesn't seem great. We can leave up regeneration mana. He will gain life, but Illuminate Primordial. I'm okay with him gaining life. He's in a top deck situation. We've got some removal available. Silica Guard's okay. That's fine because they can't even... it's a chump block against Illuminate Primordial. Well, that Spirit token is doing some work. Not so much anymore, however. I probably shouldn't have played that. I didn't even look at what my mana situation is. But, alright. so we cast that and leave mana open for the hell of it. Need white mana for the Assault Griffin. Alright. It's possible I should have maybe played around Merciless Eviction, but seems a little dodgy. So we've got 4 play over. I'm going to go ahead and put in the Dutiful Thrall. Try and kill him this turn. So it just takes 5. We can just massive raid him. I might as well let that go through first. And then massive raid for the death. Alright, so this deck works better when you actually build the deck. I don't think there's anything we really want to change. The tiger. I like the tiger, but he can get stolen with his nonsense stuff. Yeah, because we kind of want to be more aggressive against him. It didn't show much removal, so Root Scale Predator might be okay, but I don't think we really want to change anything. Alright, let's see if we can get through my stupidity. Alright, the rubber game. This hand, I think we want to send back. We don't have any white sources. And we do have the mugging early, but we don't need to slow him down. We want to be more aggressive, so let's mulligan this. This is not good, but I don't want to go to 5. We'll just hope it turns out. We are on the draw, so that gives us an extra card to make something. Gonna have to draw one of those lands. Those lovely, lovely lands. Alright. Frilled Oculus, okay. Sacred Foundry. Alright. Skinbrand Goblin, fine. I guess he hasn't shown any green sources other than the Prophetic Prism. So that's something. Death Cult Rogue. He can block the Death Cult Rogue. Landed. Alright, so we really need that white source. There's no point to attacking. I guess I could hope he just doesn't block, but I think he will. I don't think he's that afraid to throw away a Frilled Oculus anyway. We're going to need to hit a land. He's going to put that on the Death Cult Rogue. Yeah, that's a problem for us. So we need to... Gift? Nope, that's not going to work yet. Alright, I think we're in danger of losing this game to our land. Which happens when you run 3 colors. Why couldn't you be a rogue? Come on now. Alright. Come on, planes. Sacred Foundry would be acceptable, but we are in some troubles. Massive raid. Well, that'll buy us some time by killing off the Skyjack, probably. But this is not good. Oh, so stupid. Can't believe I didn't submit a deck. Oh, game's fine. Fly on this, motherfucker. Yeah. I need Pyroclasm. Which I don't think is in this set. Cursory Denizen. Alright, well, I don't think this is going to work, but I have no choice but to try. He's been unaggressive and not attacking with the Frilled Oculus, otherwise I think I'd be dead this turn. He's probably passed on 4 damage or something like that. I don't think he even saw that. He's just like, he's unblockable. There are no rogues in this set. Au contraire, mon frère. Still don't think I'm going to be able to outrace 4 flying tokens. Although, Gift of Orzhova could do it, maybe. Planes. Alright, so I can cast True Fire Paladin and give him Gift of Orzhova. I think that's really my only chance. And then just hope he doesn't have a counterspell or removal. So, he does have Flying, Lifelink, Vigilance. Back in Apparition. Massive Raid. Oh, God. That hasn't got me. Okay. No. Okay, yeah, he got me. Yeah, all he has to do is attack. Silica Guards, okay. And he taps that. Good game. Alright, well, game 1's gonna be rough in this queue, so I'll just do it, because why not? But yeah, that was stupid. I had the deck going and I was like, I need to do laundry. I don't want to lose time on the clock for my next match, so why don't I just do that? I already have the deck set up. Before I hit submit, oh, it was bad. It was very, very bad. Also, I do blame my dog, because she was being cute and I had to take a picture of her to post to Facebook. That also may have cost me the time. Probably wouldn't have didn't take up as much time as... Yeah. I can't talk anymore. I'm just too stupid. Trying to limit that, but it's not working.